In this video, we'll be solving a nonlinear system of equations. We're asked to solve the system x squared plus y squared equal 9 and y minus x equal 1. Now this is an equation of a circle, and then this is an equation of a line. Now we're going to need substitution, so let's write this equation as y equals 1 plus x. Now I can substitute this in for y, and I have x squared plus, and then in place of y, I'll have 1 plus x, and then that equals 9. Now when you square a binomial, you need to multiply it by itself. So 1 plus x times 1 plus x is what we need to do. The first times the first is 1. The outer product is 1x. The inner product is 1x. And the last product is x squared. So this is 1 plus 2x plus x squared. So let's put this in place of 1 plus x squared. We have x squared plus, and then 1 plus 2x plus x squared, and that equals 9. So we can combine our x squareds, and we'll get 2x squared plus 2x, and then let's subtract 9 from both sides. This will cancel, and I have a negative 8, and now it's equal to 0. We can divide through by 2 to simplify this a little bit. So our equation then is x squared plus x minus 4 equals 0. Now we need to use our quadratic formula on this to solve for x. A is 1, B is 1, and C is negative 4. Our formula says x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So let's just substitute our values into this to get x. Negative, and then b is 1 plus or minus the square root of b squared is also going to be 1 minus 4 times 1 times negative 4 all over 2 times 1. We need to do this multiplication first, so we'll copy the rest. Negative 1 plus or minus square root of 1, and then negative 4 times 1 times negative 4 is plus 16 over 2. So x is equal to negative 1 plus or minus square root of 17 over 2. Now for my x values, I'm going to separate this into two terms. My first term is a negative 1/2. So x is equal to a negative 1/2 plus or minus, my second term is root 17 over 2. So we're going to use this equation to find my y values. I can substitute my x values in here. When x is equal to, let's take the plus part first, negative 1/2 plus root 17 over 2. Then y is equal to 1 plus that x value. So negative 1/2 plus root 17 over 2. We can simplify this just a little by adding those rational numbers together. So y is equal to 1 plus negative 1/2 is positive 1/2. So one of my ordered pairs are this x value with this y value. Now when x is a negative 1/2 minus root 17 over 2, then I can sub that x value in. Y will be 1 plus that x value. And again, I can combine these rational numbers together, and I get y is equal to 1/2 minus root 17 over 2. So my other ordered pair then is when x is negative 1/2 minus root 17 over 2, the y is 1/2 minus root 17 over 2.